Terrence Bud Crawford. Sugar.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Nice exchange here from both men. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
There's a counter shot.
They are giving us a high-tempo show.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Catch and shoot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double shot. Make them react on that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Well done with that counter shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good combo work.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot.
Good counter punching.
How about that time counter shot? Talk about Crawford in that last round.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different...
And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
And he just misses with that jab. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfect counter lands. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab slightly off target. Straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
He misses with that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. Beautiful counterpunch.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight down.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your
Fight. Great round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. Good counter. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep that.
Then put it back on him this round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice job blocking the hook. How much confidence do you build? Whoa, wait a minute! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Perfect counter shot. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Just box him.
Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the jab. The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab not finding its target. Lucky that hook didn't score. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the chest.
Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to... Whoa, wait a minute! Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go! You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He threw a punch and just got countered. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Sugar Ray Robinson just... That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Get your mind back on the track.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That big hook doesn't land. That counter shot lands. They both want the knockout. Nice counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up though, ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, it's smart when you got...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Buzz there. He's in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Punch caught him clean. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Just missed with that hook. Good punch.
throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Just misses with that uppercut. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Both men step back for just a moment.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come on home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door.